Hey guys, Evans with Z111 here today, and I'm bringing you a video on a game called Life is Strange. Now, this is a game that just came out of nowhere for me. It's a story-based adventure game developed by Square Enix involving a character and something that really interests me, the concept of time travel. So, people are comparing this game to things like Alan Wake, Walking Dead, but something you might find interesting is I've never ever liked those games. I have always hated them because of the illusion of choice. I like it when consequences matter. But as you can see here, Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. So choose wisely. Now, from the reviews I have seen of this game, and I was really skeptical before release, but now that it has been released, I've seen reviews and people are saying that it seems as though choices do matter. So it's not so much Walking Dead as it is Heavy Rain, where literally if you do something wrong, your character can die and the story is affected as a result. Whereas Walking Dead, it's like, let's say in Walking Dead, if you have a standoff with a bandit, you can say try and grab a gun and shoot them, or you can back down. But if you try and grab a gun and shoot them, then you can't shoot them and they shoot you back or something. And if you don't grab a gun and surrender, they shoot you anyway. It's stupid. I hate it. I hate how it makes it feel as though you have choice, but you don't. So this is the introduction of the game, and I'm pretty much completely blind about the game, the story, the characters, and everything.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
What is it with lighthouses in games and anything to do with alternate dimensions and time travel? It seems as though every game developer thinks lighthouses are some mystical thing. I've known so many that do that, obviously the most one being Bioshock. But the game, I will mention this, it's not on the highest settings because I haven't got the best computer in the world, so I've had to turn down the settings in favour of being able to record at a watchable frame rate. So usually the game does look much better, but even on those settings it doesn't look bad, and it's running perfectly fine. Holy shit. That is not any kind of storm I have ever seen, I'll admit it. Using the mouse to move the camera? Yeah, I didn't guess that myself. It's Blackwell, I'm guessing that's the town I am in. And yeah, that storm is fucking crazy. I would love to look at that on high settings, I'll be honest. But I won't wax lyrical about my settings right now, and it looks as though I have to go around here. I wonder if I can fall off and die. No, I can't. Okay, that's always good to know.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
That's
I
interesting.
can hear the class laughing at me now.
You can pretty much okay, the storytelling elements are like, you can listen to what's going on around, but you can also interact and interrupt it with your own stuff. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Sad mothers and children.
Okay, that's what she's saying.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Take selfie, I've got to try
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
Aha.
and capture
So I can look at
do
it,
love
or I
an
can take a
analog
selfie.
camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Alright, let's give that a try and see what happens as a result.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
I suppose I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Did you just really say sad face? Fuck
Fuck
Victoria, I don't like Victoria.
What
else can I do?
From the 1800s onward. The
Pencil
first
case?
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
I can't
Robert.
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
And I've looked at the
I like
photo.
old school.
What about my bag? Oh, what? Okay, so I didn't even get time to explore all the options.
Submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Alright, so why on earth is a photography? Yeah, where are all the male students in this photography class? Why is it all girls?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know,
Oh,
Mr. Jefferson.
what's she trying to do?
I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Can I interrupt them? Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt them. Screw this.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Ooh.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Why does he have so much faith in me, or is he being sarcastic? I really don't know. I haven't got a picture though, so do I have to,
We
I
have
guess?
to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
No, that's not what I wanted to
Max,
say.
You're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Right. So apparently I am a really good photographer, always just using fake words to try and encourage me as a student, like most teachers do. I could take a photo of that. That's hardly artistic.
This might make a cool shot.
I might as well take a photo, I guess. I mean, it might be good for later, for God knows what reason. As you may have noticed, I'm not going to be talking over the voice acting bits, because that's like, I don't know, that just feels like faux pas in storytelling, adventure kind of games. There's a lot to it, like, there's actually a lot to explore, and I've already missed a lot of opportunities, as you may have noticed.
Now
Which
I wish I wouldn't have read this.
you might be annoyed with. Right. Oh wow, it actually gives me the option to read in case I can't work out their handwriting. Good hindsight, or good forward thinking. Is it hindsight or is it forward thinking? I'm not sure. I get the impression this girl is... I reckon she's going to be a good person. I'm going to speak to her.
Oh. Hi, Max.
No, I think she's actually going to be a good... Yeah, I think she's going to be a good person, not a bad
I
one.
didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Right, so Max's main character, Victoria's a bitch, Dr. Jefferson, or whatever his name is the weird teacher, and Kate is an alright person. What's on this computer?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Yeah, I really like how much there is to interact with and just explore. Like, I'm assuming I'm meant to be leaving the classroom now, but I've managed to explore pretty much everything there is. I'm going to carry on looking, just in case.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
And it even gives you, like, I like the amount of flavour there is right now. Like, there's a lot of stuff to read. I won't explore all of it, as much as I am interested, just because I do want there to be some kind of progress.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
This looks like a kind of private school or something like that. It doesn't look like a public one.
Welcome to the
At least not so far.
Cute. Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
And
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I think I can totally see where this is going. At least I hope I can see where it's going. So I'm really liking the school environment so far. It's refreshing, I will say, because a lot of times they try to be overly ambitious with like a fantasy environment or somewhere super realistic, but just a normal school environment. I like that.
Such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
And the character actually having opinions on each character is interesting. I know I just interrupted her there, sorry, but the fact that she can actually talk about every single person she walks by and they all have their own stories is interesting. I like that.
Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
And she like gives a little bit of her own opinion on the people. And there's lots of things around, like the Halloween party, which I'm sure will come into play later. But I'm just like, look how much there is to interact with already. This is completely topping things like Walking Dead or Game of Thrones or Telltale Games. Missing Girl. There's the Call to Adventure. That will again no doubt come into it.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
I will admit, I'm not too crazy about Max so far, the main character. She seems a bit too down to earth in my opinion. Hopefully that does change though.
I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
I really wish I had time to literally like look at all the characters and see what she thinks of them, but
sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
yeah, but I just wanna see, like, I wanna try and make some progress as to where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm gonna see about Samuel though. The song's ended now. Oh, the song's on loop. Never mind.
I like that about him.
Right, so with this series, seeing as I have time to talk right now, I'm considering doing it like a full series, but if you guys... Okay, I need to go to the toilet first. If you guys don't want a full series, then that's perfectly fine. I'm guessing people will be interested, but it probably won't have the most viewers in the world, so that won't matter. I'll still finish the series as long as people do want it and they don't just say, oh, this is boring, I'd rather play the game for myself. So let's go in the women's and see if my theory is correct as to where this is going.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Oh, don't have a meltdown. No, don't have a meltdown. I mean, I don't dislike Max that much to the point where I wanted to have a meltdown, but as we can see, the Illuminati are involved in this game. Where's actually there? I hope the Illuminati isn't actually involved.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart... Oh god, abstinence. I remember that from a Family Guy episode. Otherwise, I had no idea what Ooh, hello. Abstinence was. Oh no, I can't interact with it.
When somebody punked the alarm last month.
I wanted to do it this month.
I got out of science class for that quiz.
Ah, not everyone likes Victoria then. She's not like a typical tampon display. I didn't realise they had those in schools.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Or is that unrealistic? Mirrors! Working mirrors! Alright, this game has already exceeded my expectations. That is unbelievable. As long as it's not Silent Hill and they start doing creepy things.
Shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
I thought flu shots immunized flu. Mirror. Ooh, hello. Can I line that up? Can I? I'm saying I want to move on with the story, but then I'm busy doing this. Alright. Let's use the faucet and actually stick to what I'm meant to be doing.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh, what? No? Come on. Where's your self-confidence?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Okay, do I need to be careful not to scare it off here? So I'm gonna be all creepy and sneaky. And there we go. I'm gonna look at it first just to see.
Where did that butterfly come from? It
It
doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
just looks like a normal butterfly to me.
Practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Excuse me, this is for ladies. What are you doing?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get
Oh
that?
shit.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't expect him to actually shoot her. But there we go. And hopefully this is where time control gets introduced. If so, then I'm going to be really happy. And yes it is. Sweet.
What the fuck?
And that was my theory. I thought it was going to skip to before class, and now I can answer the question and get it right.
In the bathroom.
Because I know what the answer
You
is.
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an
Aw,
example
there
of
goes my
how
selfie.
you
Not believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
Alex.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
Yeah, I want to get my camera back.
Jarvis.
Hold right mouse button to rewind. Oh, so you actually have freedom as to when you can do it. Okay, that is already so much better than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be like instance time control and you wouldn't have free control over it.
I actually did it.
Of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white. Anybody?
Alright, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Bueller?
I need to fix this.
Diane Arbus.
There you
When
go.
I took my
Victoria.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Because of her images of
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Wait, I want to answer the
Now,
question
Max,
first.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh no! What? If I say I feel sick, he'll think I don't know the answer. If I say that, he'll think I'm avoiding the answer. I'm gonna say that, because it's more direct.
I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Oh, come on.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter.
And I need
Oh,
time
for
to
God's
save
sake, I
the
hate
girl.
Victoria so much.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ah, it was annoying hearing that for the first time.
And give him the right answer.
Oh yeah, of course, okay, I can just do that. I wonder what would happen if I didn't rewind though. I just waited until the end of class. Hold shift to rewind faster. Okay, so here, I guess.
Max, since you've
And I can, good, you can skip conversations to actual choices. I was going to ask if that was a feature. So yeah, I can choose the right answer. Although, out of curiosity, I'm going to see what happens if I said I feel sick.
I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Shit. Jefferson.
But, no, I don't want to skip.
The
Although,
Daguerrean process.
I am tempted to wait around, but again, I don't want to just waste it for no reason. So I will answer with the right answer and see if he lets me out as a result. And there it is, I think.
Max.
Yep, there we go. Then skip forward and save the right answer, which is that.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
And Victoria's
The Daguerrean
annoyed.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapter.
Now, can I just wait around, like...
So far way ahead of everyone.
Oh, okay.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be...
I wonder if I... Can I skip things that I've already heard, like that? No, okay, it won't let me.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Damn it.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Right, should I go and... No, okay, I'm just going to ignore them, and I suppose there's no point exploring all this. But what I need to do is get to the bathroom and see what I can do there. Oh, no.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, for God's sake. I didn't realise I actually had to talk to him about that.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
And I know what he's going to say, so I might as well just skip that, and... ooh, I can give different responses this time, so I'll say I'm not avoiding.
Avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
There we go. Press Control to quickly undo your previous action. So is it really possible to explore all the dialogue? Oh shit! What am I doing? How do I stop?
Bump on a bigger road.
Huh.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded
Okay.
from this process, but I also want
Let's try that
everybody to know
again.
that this
Sorry,
program
I'm getting way too interested with this.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I
Oh, so this
talk
one's
you
going
for
to
a
him
moment?
willingly. The
Yes.
other one's me literally
Excuse
just
me.
No,
leaving.
Victoria.
And then
Excuse us.
he thinks
I'd
lower
never
of me,
let
I
one of
guess. So let's skip to my choice. Ahaha. There we go. I can
I'm
use
on
what
top of
he
it.
said against him.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh, this would be like the ultimate power. I can just pretty much sweet talk everyone. So if I go out here, is she going to be more focused this time, or is she going to listen to music?
Bathroom. Please, please.
Alright, yeah, I do.
Can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Right, but what I'm going to do is, because I want to try and pique interest, I'm going to end the episode here, just to see what you guys think of it. If you want to see more, and you want to see me try and stop the gun and see what the game is about, let me know. Let me know how you want the episodes, if you want them longer, shorter, if you want me to talk more, talk less, just let me know. And let me know your thoughts on the game as it is. Until then, please rate if you've enjoyed the video, and this is me, Evans with Z111 out. Peace.